Whenever anyone tells me they're an empath, I hear hypervigilance. I hear survivor of abuse. I hear deep attunement to the environment to protect themselves, learning to interpret the smallest of behaviors to anticipate attack. The way the door closes, the way they breathe in or out, the way the footsteps sound on the path to the door, the way they sit down in their chair, all clues to mood, thought, and what might be coming next. It helps someone survive, knowing when it was safe to stick around and best to scarper, knowing when they might be able to do enough to make the abuser happy enough so they don't attack, but when it wasn't worth bothering to try. If you grow up in an environment where physical or emotional attack is regularly used to dominate and control you, you learn to read cues, patterns, and how to predict their behavior based on those things. It's essentially overdeveloped cognitive empathy coupled with emotional contagion. The problem is that the individual doesn't just apply it to the abuser, they apply it to everyone that they ever come across. And because it's threat identifying based, it has a bias towards seeing threat where there may not be any at all. And unfortunately, it can be pretty toxic when that happens, because it means there are likely poor self-other boundaries, which means also assuming and perhaps acting on someone's feelings or choices without asking, or perhaps mind reading and believing they know best about someone's needs, preferences, or motives. It leads to role confusion where the hypervigilant person takes the role of either power, like parent or teacher, or deference, like child or student, meaning relationships aren't reciprocal. It also leads to enmeshment, rescuing, privacy violations, burnout, resentment, and ultimately means that relationships can feel smothering and intrusive. So, yes, when I hear empath, I hear hypervigilance, and I think, I am so sorry that you had to learn that to survive, because it wasn't your fault, but it is now your responsibility to stop it leaking onto other people, unfair as that may be. So yeah, there it is. Hope that helps. Take care.